Ayan, we're live. Magandang araw sa aking mga kaklase na nanonood ngayon at teachers dito na nanonood din. As you know, grupo namin jams, ang aking partner ay sa mga grupong naabot ng pandemic. Kaya hindi kami nakapag-present ng aming report during our school days. So ngayon, we would like to make up for it, and now we prepared an online presentation for our report. And we would like to ask everyone to pay attention and to learn more about theories and approaches in career and counseling. So for now, I am now sharing my screen. I am now sharing my screen para dun sa first part ng aming presentation. This is the video presentation of my partner. And I am turning off my video.
Emerging Theory, the Career Construction Theory by Savickas. Why do we have emerging theories in career development and counseling? There are 4 reasons why we need to have emerging theories in career development and counseling. The first one is to address the changes in economy, technology, and workforce that affects the traditional career development. Second, 21st century is not limited to one career path, but enables flexibility. Third, emerging theories emerge from the philosophy of constructivism. And last, we have 3 theories in emerging theory, but we will solely discuss the career construction theory by Savickas. Savickas is the pioneer of career construction theory. He is a chair emeritus and professor in the Department of Behavioral and Community Health Sciences at the Northeastern Ohio University College of Medicine. He also served as an adjunct professor of counselor education at Kent State University. He serves as the president of the Counseling Psychology Division of the International Association of Applied Psychology in 2010 to 2014. For his work in career counseling, he has received the John L. Holland Award for Outstanding Achievement in Personality and Career Research from the Counseling Psychology Division of the American Psychology Association in 1994. As an overview to the works of Savickas, the career construction theory responds to the needs of today's mobile workers who may feel fragmented and confused as they encountered a restructuring of occupation, transformations of the labor forces, and multicultural imperatives. Career construction theory, implies stated, holds that individuals build their careers by imposing meaning on vocational behavior, personality types, and developmental transitions deal with what a person has done and how they have done it.
Ayan, and maraming salamat, Jamae, for that wonderful video presentation and giving us an overview for our career construction theory. Now we're going to dig deep in career construction theory. So let's proceed now with the meaning of career construction theory. Yan. Career construction theory was developed by Savickas in order to update and expand Super's developmental approach. So according to Donald Super, sabi nga dito na importante ang self-concept ng isang individual when he or she is building his or her career. Ngayon, itong career construction theory, it represents a new focus in career development, which is constructivist. And when we talk about the constructivist approach or the constructivist philosophy, it means that you are building meaning through your personal experiences. Career construction theory addresses how individuals build their careers through personal construction and social construction, how people grow in adapting to a new environment, and how career contemplates self-construction. So when we talk about personal construction, this is your developmental stage, whereas nagbibuild ka ng meaning para sa sarili mo. And when we talk about social construction, this is the meaning making when you interact with the society or with your surroundings. And now, sabi rin ng career construction theory, tutulungan ka nitong maintindihan kung paano ka makapag-adapt sa isang new environment. Kasi when we all know, katulad ng binigay na overview ni Jams, we are now in the 21st century. And we all know that career during the 21st century is flexible. So, ibig sabihin nun, hindi ka lang nalilimit sa isang environment, kundi may pagkakataon na tatalon ka sa panibagong working environment. And how contemplates self-construction. So as the times goes by, ano na nga ba yung pagtingin mo sa sarili mo? Ano na nga ba yung pagtingin mo sa career mo, pati sa life mo? Yan. So may tatlong outline ang career construction theory. And titignan nyo itong evolutionary pictures ni Pikachu, yun ay ang sinasabi doon. So una, meron tayong self as an actor, meron tayong self as an agent, and meron tayong self as an author. So now, let's dig deep kung ano ba tong self in career construction theory. Ang self as an actor, ito ay nakukuha ng isang individual kapag siya na ay nasa kanyang early childhood. Dito kasi nakakita siya ng mga role models at nakakaroon siya ng social interactions among his or her family members. And then, kapag nakita na si individual ng isang role model, ini-internalize niya yung personality type ng individual na ito. And from that, nagkakaroon siya ngayon ng temporary stability ng mga traits na yon, which is nire-reflect niya among with his family members. So for example, ang kanyang ang daddy ni individual ay isang prosecutor. At ang personality ni daddy ay meron siyang altruistic personality, meaning mahilig siyang tumulong among his family members. And nakita ni individual to nung bata pa siya. And then, in-internalize niya itong attitude ng papa niya. And then, he reflects it among his family members. Therefore, for example, yung mga kapatid niya nag-aaway, ang gagawin niya dahil nakuha niya nga, dahil nga nag-role-playing siya, na ito, for example, siya kunwari si daddy, kasi nagawin niya is aawatin niya itong siblings niya. And from that, mag-build na ngayon yung early meanings sa sarili niya, at mag-build din ngayon yung reputation niya among his family members. Next naman is we have self as an agent. Ngayon, lalabas na ngayon si individual doon sa family setting niya. Ngayon, yung nakuha niyang meaning during his early childhood is now ready na siya ngayong i-reflect ngayon sa iba niyang surroundings. The self-regulating agency that people need to pursue goals of their choice. It starts in middle childhood when an individual starts to expound his or herself outside the family setting. This agency is important for an individual to adapt. So, di ba ang naging role model niya nung siya ay nasa early childhood during self as an actor, isang kanyang papa na may altruistic behavior. Ngayon, nung pumunta na siya sa school, nung pumunta na si individual sa school, ngayon, ang ginagawa niya na ngayon is nire-reflect na rin itong personality niya ngayon. For example, nung nagkaroon sila ng classroom election, dahil nga meron din siyang altruistic behavior and mahilig siyang mag-medal among conflicts, ngayon, si individual ay na-elect siya bilang classroom officer. For example, naging sergeant at arms siya. Ngayon, makikita na natin dito na nagkakaroon na rin si individual ng construction ng kanyang mga goals. Ngayon, sabi niya na ngayon sa sarili niya na in the longer period, gusto niya nang maging isang, for example, lawmaker. Therefore, ngayon, yung goal niya na yun na ngayon yung kanyang i-hit. And during self as an agent, dito rin na nabubuo yung adapting personality ng isang individual. So, bakit nga ba kailangan mag-adapt? Ayan, why is there need to adapt? Una, kasi merong vocational development task. Yung vocational development task, ito yung mga nangyayari sa isang individual na nagpapalit siya ngayon ng gawain niya because of age and social norms. For example, nung siya ay maliit pa or siya ay nasa college, siya ay interdependent sa kanyang magulang. Ngayon nagkaroon ng development. Ngayon siya na ngayon ay isang working and employed na individual. Ngayon, kailangan niya mag-adapt kasi independent na siya ngayon sa kanyang sarili. Siya na ang magpapakain sa kanyang sarili at siya na ang bubuhay sa kanyang sarili. Therefore, kailangan niya mag-adapt. Next is occupational transitions. Sabi nga natin, ngayong 21st century, hindi na nasasaklaw ang trabaho ng isang individual sa isang trabaho lang. Maaari paglipas ng panahon, maaari from one career, lumipat siya to other career. Now, kailangan din mag-adapt kasi maaari along the way or along his career, magkakaroon siya ng mga work-related traumas. For example, ito yung boss niya, abusive, yung working environment niya hindi maganda. So, kailangan niya mag-adapt. Individuals must adapt and be ready to ever-changing work environments. At itong adapting, nakukuha ito kapag nakuform na yung self-regulating agency or what we call self-assigned agent. Ayun. Career construction theory suggests that adaptation is the outcome of adaptivity, adaptability, and adapting. When we talk about adaptivity, ito yung flexibility and willingness ni individual na mag-change. Ito yung kanyang will na magpo-cope siya sa ngayong situation niya. Next is adaptability. Ito yung psychosocial resources niya for coping. Meron ba siyang mga friends na susuporta sa kanya kapag mag-undergo na siya ng changes or mag-undergo na siya ng adaptation processes niya? Meron ba siyang sapat na kapital? Or meron ba siyang mga resources pag mag-shift na siya to one career to another career? And next naman is adapting. Ito na yung paggamit niya ng mga coping behaviors niya. Siya ba ay merong positive attitude sa ever-changing work environments niya? Or meron ba siyang negative attitude? Lahat ng element na to, itong 3 is natin, ay magsasabi kung ang isang individual ba ay successful sa pag-a-adapt. Ngayon, meron akong example dito sa adaptation na to. Binalita to. Yan. Flight attendant turned Paris vendor admired by citizens. So, si Sir, isa siyang flight attendant. And our situation now ay may pandemic. And because of our pandemic na na-experience natin sa Philippines, lahat ng domestics and international flight ay suspended. Therefore, wait lang. The flight attendant turned Paris vendor are marked by citizens. Kasi ngayon, ang current situation ng Philippines is na nasa pandemic tayo. Affected tayo ng SARS-CoV-2 and yung disease na COVID-19. Ngayon, dito natin makikita yung adaptation na ginawa ng flight attendant. So, ang situation, nasa pandemic tayo. Next, yung una is yung adaptability niya, yung willingness niya to change. Sabi niya, ayaw niya maging stagnant dahil walang international and domestic flights ngayon. Therefore, gusto niyang magtrabaho pa rin and makakuha ng income. So, yun yung naging unang grounds ni Kuya. Kaya naging successful siya sa pag-change niya ng work environment niya from flight attendant to Paris vendor. Next is yung adaptivity niya. So, meron siyang family na sinusuportahan siya sa decision niya na mag-change ng ng occupation niya to flight attendant to Paris vendor. And next is yung adaptivity niya. Yung coping behavior niya is naging positive siya situation niya at hindi siya naging negative. Therefore, naging successful yung paglipat niya to a flight attendant to a Paris vendor. Ayun. Next self sa career construction theory is the self as an author. Emerges during adolescence and late adulthood. Identity narratives that individuals develop as they make meaning out of their career stories and their interactions with the society. Ngayon, ang nangyayari na dito is nabuo na yung self ng isang individual with his career. Ngayon, lahat na ng goals niya is na-pursue niya na. And ngayon, ready na siya ngayon na magkaroon ng contribution sa society for the long term. Yun. And from the self as an self as an author, dito rin mag-e-emerge yung sinatawag nating career team. Sabi dito sa career team, people are expected by the society to integrate their action and agency to a team that runs through life. Unifies the occupational plot and helps people remain congruent with their self. Kasi nga, di ba, kapag nakaka-experience ka nga naman ng pabago-bagong um, working environments and occupational changes ngayong 21st century, kailangan mo ngayon na i-solidify yung occupational plot mo and kailangan mo maging congruent sa sarili mo. Kasi nagiging incongruent ka. Nakita mo na ngayon yung sarili mo na parang walang nangyayari sa'yo kasi pandemic nga ngayon. Pero because of career teams and life teams, na-unify itong occupational plot mo and naging congruent ka sa sarili mo. And it helps you, and it helps the narrative to continue with a purposive attitude. So, ibig sabihin at the end of the day, kung naglipat ka ng trabaho, your goal na na-achieve mo doon sa self as an agent is similar pa rin at pinopursue mo pa rin hanggang ngayon. Yan. So, under the career construction theory is we have, of course, the intervention strategies. Number one, we have the vocational guidance. It helps you to identify what occupational career or opportunities yung bagay ka. Next is career education. Dito, tuturuan ka ng mga different coping strategies para maka-adapt ka sa ever-changing work environments. Kasi ngayon, nakaka-experience tayo ngayon ng erratic na work changes. Therefore, if you go with career construction theory and you choose career education, tuturuan ka nito ng mga coping strategies na pwede mong gamitin para makapag-pursue ka ng bago mong career. And next, we have career counseling. This helps you to have your vocational identity and design you sa life mo. Kasi di ba meron pa rin tayo ngayon na na-encounter na hindi niya pa rin makita yung sarili niya kung saan siya magtatrabaho. Through career counseling, through career construction theory, is matutulungan ka nito magkaroon ka ng design sa buhay mo kung paano mo sisimulan or kung paano ka magsisimula sa career opportunity or sa career na gusto mong tumupin. Next is we have the career construction interview. This was constructed by Mark Savickas himself to aid counselors in helping the client to reveal their constructed self. So it has 5 domains. Number 1 is role models. Kasi sa role models, katulad ganun sa example natin kanina, si individual na ang kanyang role model ay ang kanyang tatay na isang prosecutor. Dito nakita na nabuo yung self-concept niya na gusto niya maging altruistic na person at gusto niya maging isang tao na tumulong in regards to conflict management. Therefore, nagkaroon siya ng goal na gusto niya maging isang prosecutor. Next, magazines or TV shows. Tatanungin mo si client mo kung ano ba yung mga paborito mong show. So, kung ang gusto niya is almanac and encyclopedia, ang gusto nun is isang working environment na conducive for learning. Kung ang gusto niya namang magazine ay isang about National Geographic, yung sabihin, gusto niya dun sa mga cultural immersive work environments. Or kapag gusto niya naman yung mga cartoon character show, yung sabihin nito gusto niya lang doon sa mga lighter environments that involve the entertainment setting. Now, favorite books connect self to setting. So, for example, katulad ko, ang gusto kong magazine, for example, is National Geographic. So, gusto ko na sa mga cultural immersive na work setting. As ang paborito kong libro, which is yung binabasa ko ngayon is Jano Silang, which tungkol doon sa culture ng Philippines about Philippine mythology. And now, of course, at mottos, kasi dito mo makikita kung paano ba ina-advise ni client or ni individual yung future self niya. And then, kung example ng sarili ko, ang motto ko ngayon is from Friedrich Nietzsche. Ang sabi doon, knowledge must be sought to energize life. So, ibig sabihin nun, ang advice ko sa future self ko, gusto ko na lahat ng decision niya or projects na gagawin niya sa hinaharap, ay lahat ng ito ay patungkol sa pag-preserve and pag-energize ng buhay. And of course, yung early recollection. Kasi this will give you we will see sa kliyente natin kung ano ba yung convictions na about sa buhay. For example nga, nagkaroon ng bossy na client, nagkaroon ng bossy na boss ng client natin. Tapos, ginamitan natin siya ng career construction interview. And then na-reveal doon sa early recollection na ay yung papa niya ay isang democratic na, na tatay at ang kanyang papa ay isang na tinutulungan siya. Therefore, makikita natin doon na ang gusto ng kliyente natin sa mga authoritative figures ay hindi dapat bossy, kundi dapat democratic na ina-entertain lahat ng opinions and ideas and suggestions niya. So, yun. Lastly, I would like you to live with this final to our career construction theory. Career construction theory is all about helping an individual fit work into their lives rather than fitting themselves into a job. Kasi dito, kailangan, when we are talking about career construction theory, unlike nung mga previous career theories na diniscuss natin, it's all about fitting the individual dun sa trabaho niya. Na kailangan suit yung characteristics niya dun sa trabaho pinapasukan niya. Kailangan pasok yung skills niya and yung ability niya dun sa gusto niya pasok ng trabaho. Pero sa career construction theory, baligtad. Gusto natin dito na yung individual ay, yung buhay ng individual maging fit doon sa gusto niyang trabaho. So, kung ang gusto niya ay isang workplace na conducive for cultural immersion, therefore, kailangan natin gawin yun. Hindi siya dapat bagay din sa mga work environments na medyo systematic. Kung ang gusto niya ay isang learning conducive na work environment, dapat yung lifestyle niya pasok doon. Hindi yung trabaho. Hindi siya yung mag-a-adjust sa trabaho, yung trabaho yung mag-a-adjust sa kanya. Ayun lang, maraming salamat sa pag-attend sa online presentation na ito ng aming report. Nawa ay madami kayong natutunan. And see you kapag tapos na yung pandemic. Mag-ingat kayo lahat and always wear your face mask and wash your hands. Maraming salamat po. Peace out.